Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is your boy Fire69 coming to you guys today with a new series on NHL 23. We are finally doing a new series on the channel for NHL 23. I want to touch up on this 1 second. We'll get to that in a second, I should say. We're doing a new series and we are doing expansion. We are adding a 33rd team into the NHL and we are doing an expansion draft. I have already made the team, so I don't have to go through the process once I hit click. Custom roster, whatever. Once I go through this, I've already made my team, and that will be the San Francisco Battlehawks. Now, you might be wondering, why San Francisco and why the Battlehawks? It actually came down to two names. It came down to two team names. The second one, it's a great one. The second one is a great name. Do not get me wrong. It is a phenomenal name. It was the Cox. The San Francisco Cox. Now, you might be asking, why did I not go with the San Francisco Cox? One reason. I wanted to go maybe, I guess, in a more serious route with the team name, but the Cox. I mean, just imagine you draft a player and I scream, "You're a fucking cock." I mean, it's just something along the lines of something like that. Real goofy. The jerseys would have been really something. They would have really been something. You could tell the team colors are going to be purple, black, and white. I just want to go be a little different than every other team because you always have the oranges, the reds, the blues. You got all that. I want to be different. I wanted to be different, and let me show you guys these jerseys. Wait, can I? Okay, actually, all right. Let me show you guys these jerseys. Here they are. Here are your jerseys. I like the home. The way is very similar. They're both very, very similar jerseys. I like them. I do think I need to fix that font on the arms. The black makes it look extremely weird because it's a completely different color to everything else on the back and everything. That just looks a little funky to me, so we're going to fix that right now. There you go. And I have to fix it for the home jersey. Should have been done something when I originally did this, but a little bit of a... How do I put this without canceling myself? A bit of a fuck, can't say that either. What can I say? A bit of a doofus, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what other word to say. I mean, there is other words I would say, but you never know. Someone's gonna get on my ass if I say it. But fuck them. I'm fucking retarded.
I'm kind of retarded.
That's all you need to know. Now the alternate jerseys. I want to go really ballsy. I wanted to go something completely off the wall that looks like, what am I looking at? What are we trying to accomplish here? That's what I wanted to go for this third jersey. And I created, I don't want to say a masterpiece, but I created something. It's a jersey of all time. That's all I can say. Meet our alternate jerseys. The fucking helmet. The fucking helmet. Like I said, I wanted to do something, I wanted to do something, and fucking helmet. Fucking helmet. What about the pink? I mean, that doesn't even look, there you go. The fucking helmet. I love it. I love it. I gotta fix I gotta fix the font, but I love it. I love the jersey. I mean, it's a candy cane jersey, just, with purple. I mean, it's something. It's a jersey of all time. That's all I can say. It really is. I love it. Oh, why would I make that? Make it white. There you go. Make it white. There you go. Yeah, you fucking did it. I mean, it's a jersey, boys. Look at the pants. Look at the pants. The pants even. I want to go, let's just go something weird with that. And you got the candy cane socks. The equipment you don't have to worry about. But, like, the helmet. That helmet is something. Like I said, I wanted to go with an off-the-wall jersey for that third jersey. And there you go. The helmet really does it. The helmet really does it. Now, if it pisses me off too much, we can switch it for the second season. There's a chance it can potentially piss me off. Also, might be asking, what difference does it make if I make these jerseys if we might not even play the games? We might play games because I kind of want to do this series different than the Flyers. So again, I'm going to touch on that Flyers series in a moment later on in this episode. We're going to touch on that, but I do plan on actually playing games in this series. I kind of want to do something a little different, so I do kind of want to play in this series, I want to do something different. I want to play, We can't just do the same shit all over and over again. It'll just make me fucking bored and make me want to blow my brains out. So let's not try and do that. So we're gonna try and spice it up here. And our mascot, Meat, the fucking mascot. Okay. All right. I want you guys to predict this guy's name. Just think of all the names. What do you think I named our mascot here? You can tell the number 69, so you know it's something. You know it's a meme. What's the name? How does this mascot resonate with, a hawk or anything? Well, he doesn't. You know what his name is? He's supposed to resonate with the kids. And you know how he wants to resonate with the kids? Meet Tony the Cooch Demon. He is our mascot. He's going to resonate to the kids to lead them to success down the line, to make them registered sex offenders.
I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Holy fuck, what a say. Holy fuck. Okay, let's just pretend I didn't say that. But, well, what... I'm trying to... What the... Well, okay. Recoup. So, yeah, I just wanted to go a little something different, and I just thought, Tony the Cooch Demon. There you go. It works. Teaches the kids well, and, yeah, you might love the kids, too. Yeah. Yeah, he might love kids. He might have like 1,000 of them down in the basement in the chambers of the arena. He might. He really will. He might. You don't know with Tony. He's a wild card, just like Gritty, but Gritty is not in the same letter as Tony. Tony will do unspeakable things to Gritty. That's all I'm gonna say. Sexually and mentally. All right, now let's quit the bullshit. Let's get into what we really need to do, and let's formulate this team. Really formulate this team. Let's really get her going. See who our franchise guy. We won't have one right away. It's gonna take maybe a season or two. I want to see our options here in this expansion. I want to see our options in this expansion draft. Who's all here and what we can do and set ourselves up for the future. San Francisco, Battlehawks continue. We're gonna be in the Pacific, obviously, so we should have. That's 4 teams in California now. We're gonna have a rivalry with San Jose. That's gonna be really interesting. You got the battle of what do they call that? The Bay Area. Battle of the Bay Area. That should be really fun. Us in San Jose should be really fun. Us in LA should also be really cool. Add contract year, GM firing off, head coach off, off, auto owner mode. Yep, and boom. Okay, now I need to fix these. Well, I'm gonna do the sliders off video. I'm not doing them now, plus I don't feel like doing them right now, so we're just not going to do them right now. Trade difficulty hard. Yeah, here we go. Got all the settings set up the way I need them for right now, and let's get into the franchise mode, and let's get into this expansion draft. I'm curious to see who's all here. I am using a custom roster from the roster sharing, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this looks. Let's see what we can do. Let's just sim to this expansion draft. I don't give a shit. I have an idea what I'm doing. We are going to be picking 4th overall in the NHL draft. Good for us. But we need to get to this expansion draft where we really make this team, and let's go. All right, we're going to start in Anaheim. But we're not really going to start in Anaheim because I want to find out who our goaltender is going to be. All right, we can... John Gibson, a 79 overall. Jeez. Okay. So we just need to run through the list. What all goaltenders can we... Alright, I'm not going to take Luukkonen. But wow. Wow. Freddie Anderson's here. Mrazek. Francois. It might be an option. It means kind of our best option as of right now. Stuart Skinner. I might... For realism, I might not take him, but it's all going to depend on who's all available. Philip Gustafson. Yeah, it might be a guy. That's probably a guy I am going to take. Probably more than likely. Or Mackenzie Blackwood. I might go Mackenzie Blackwood. I'm probably going to take Mackenzie Blackwood. Yeah, I'm probably going to take Mackenzie Blackwood. Reimer, Grice, Brian Elliott, Matt Murray. Ooh, we could go get Murray. Bring in Matt Murray. We don't... But what all else does Toronto bring to the table? Not much. I mean, Liljegren, but... We can get Matt Murray. I think that would make sense for us to get our goaltender, and that being Matt Murray. Because in real life, they'd have to take Samsonov or Murray. You're going to go Samsonov, at least you would think, especially in this game with Samsonov having, pretty good potential. And Samsonov's playing pretty well in real life. So is Murray, don't get me wrong, but I would probably protect Samsonov. So yeah, we're definitely not going to get a better option than Matt Murray. So we have our franchise goaltender for now. Matt Murray. We're going to rock with Matt Murray. Now let's just go team by team, and let's just go from there. I just wanted to get the goaltending out of the way. I just want to get it out of the way before I really screw myself down the line. So who are we going to take here from Anaheim? We got Silverberg, Cam Fowler. I mean, he has a hefty contract at a 80 overall, so that's not going to happen. I'm not crazy for a lot of these guys. So this might be a Derek Grant type of pick. I'm kind of thinking that as well, because maybe for Toronto, but he has 4 years on a 3.6 mil deal. This will be just one more year for Derek Grant. I think this would probably make sense just to go with him. So we're going to take Derek Grant out of Anaheim. You know, just nothing too crazy contract-wise. We don't have much of an option here with Arizona, what we can really take. So we're just going to take Dyson Mayo. I mean, not like it's going to matter. We're just going to take him. David Krejci we can go with. We're going to probably go Matt Grzelcyk, more than likely. I mean, Pavel Zacha's here, and he has a pretty good extension. So we have options here. You got DeBrusk, Jakey Poo, as we like to call him in the Flyer series, when we had him. Grzelcyk, he would have 2 years, and then he's going to need a really big contract. But Carlo, he's locked down long term, and 25. This would make sense to go for Brandon Carlo. It really would. It would really make a lot of sense for us to go Brandon Carlo, and that's what we're going to do. He's young. He's really good. We can build around him to start with our defensive pairings. Absolutely. He's young. He has a 5-year deal. Absolutely. Sign me up. We're going to take him. And that's what we did. With Buffalo, we're going to take Vinny Hinostroza. Not like we have much other options. Tyler Toffoli, Mikael Backlund. All right, we have some options. We could go Shillington here and have a nice little combo with Carlo and Shillington, maybe. I think Boston, what is he? He's a right defenseman. So if we go Shillington here, this would be a really good idea to pair him up maybe first line. But Toffoli wouldn't be bad. 2-year deal. We get a guy that can be really good right out the gate, and we fuck over Calgary. That would be quite nice. They're within our division, too, so we can really fuck over a potential division rival. So that would be pretty cool. I actually think I should maybe run through the teams, and no, look at all the defensemen. I'm not taking his old ass. No, thank you. We'll probably take Kasha here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take Andre Kasha. Definitely going to take Kasha, get some winger help. We're not going to do Chicago yet. Gerard's here. I might, for realism purposes, maybe not take him and maybe take somebody else. I mean, for real, I don't even know if he'd be here in real life, right? I don't think he would be in real life. No, he would be. No, he would. No, he would. Unless they would... Ooh. Okay, we'll look into that. I have a kind of a hard time maybe doing this, but Gerard... I mean, who gives a fuck about realism? You're trying to win. Hey... You're taking Gerard. Yeah, you're taking Gerard. So maybe we don't go Shillington and we go to Foley. We can maybe formulate a playoff team year one. I think we could. If we go to Foley right here, we have him for 2 years at 4.2. It's a pretty good deal. We're going to take to Foley. He has a pretty good deal. I think we can make playoffs year one with the options we have. Why not? Why not go for it? I mean, we have players that can really set us up. Maybe if we close to playoffs this year and then maybe make it the next year. I think we have that capability. Yeah, we're definitely not taking Mrazek. Athanasiou, Jason Dickinson. I might just go for a guy as a 1-year deal, which would be Andreas Athanasiou or Jake McCabe. We're going to go Athanasiou because he has a 1-year deal. We're just going to rock with him. Boone Jenner, Sean Corrali, Jake Bean, Jacob Voracek. Oh, it stinks seeing him at a 77 overall. Gavrikov at a 77. We might just go with Gavrikov here. Unless there's a goaltender we could take as backup. Elvis, he gets paid too much. No, thank you. Gavrikov's contract's up at the end of the year. Just take Gavrikov. It's not like he might play much anyway, so just take him. Colin Miller wouldn't be a bad addition. He has 2 years left on his deal. You could go Mason Marchment. Thomas Harley would not be here in real life. We could go Wedgewall. I think we go Wedgewall here to get him as our backup. I think that would be quite smart. Get our backup goaltender, Wedgwood. I think that's a good move. And we could go Kubalik here. Yeah, I think that would work actually really nice. We're going to steal Dominic Kubalik off the Red Wings. Absolutely. Yep. Bison King. Give me Bison King. Give me Jesse Puljujarvi. Please and thank you. Next. All right. I mean, we need some centers. We need some centers. I mean, some quality centers. Not just some filler centers. No, we need quality centers. I don't know who to go with here. I mean, Forsling wouldn't be a bad addition. I mean, Hornfist. We have some. We need maybe Nick Cousins. I think Nick Cousins would help a little bit. We're going to go Nick Cousins here. He might be like a third, fourth line center. I think that could help a little bit. Trevor Moore is going to be here. Ooh. I follow Arvidsson. Okay, we can get a nice player here. We go Sean Walker. Okay. Carl Grundstrom. Lemieux. Okay, we have options here in LA. We have options. I think we're going to skip this pick for now. Come back to it. We got to come back to it. We need to see all of our options, maybe defensively. I'm not taking Galen Addison. I just can't. Golgoski, Foligno. We get that tough grittiness here in San Francisco. Oh, we go Revo. I think I have to go Revo here. I know it makes zero sense. I know Middleton has a really good contract. But Revo. I get Ryan Revo, and I could just obliterate everybody. I can just literally obliterate everybody with Ryan Revo. And I want to go Revo. I'm going to go Ryan Revo. I don't care if Middleton was the better pick. Don't care. We can get another defenseman. I don't care. I don't care. I want Revo. Give me Jake Evans. Next. Nashville. Niederreiter. Wouldn't be bad. Niederreiter wouldn't be bad. Jeremy Lauzon. I'm definitely not taking Ekholm. Is there any goaltenders here? Lankinen? Nah, no thank you. Zach Sanford. Carrier has a 1-year deal. Nino Nieder. I think Nino would probably be smart here. He is a sniper. We already have Casa as a sniper. We have Toffoli as well. So I don't know if getting another sniper would really help us. Maybe like a Colton Sessions, a nice little two-way forward. He could play the penalty kill. I think that would be probably the smartest pick here. And he has like 4-year deal at a pretty good contract. I think that would make the most sense. Get ourselves a two-way guy. David Severson's here on a 1-year deal. Okay. Igor Sharangovich. John Marino. I like that. I like John Marino. I like this. I like this a lot. 5-year deal, 4.4. Sign me up. We're taking John Marino. Yes, thank you. All right, Islanders. You got Anders Lee, Josh Bailey. You can take on for 2 years. He's a veteran. That could help a little bit. Parise, Paul Mary, Scott Mayfield. All right, so they have some pretty good options here, but I'm kind of leaning towards Josh Bailey. He's at $5 million per 2 years, so his contract's almost over, and by then he's probably going to be a cheap contract. I think this would be pretty smart for us. We're going to go Josh Bailey. We're loaded offensively. I really like ourselves offensively. Got Goodrow. I'm not taking Hedel. First off, he wouldn't even be here. I'm probably going to go Lindgren here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going Ryan Lindgren. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I got Matthew Joseph. Pretty good contract. I really like that a lot. I'm probably going to go down that route. I actually do need to look at our wingers before I take him one last time. I need to look at our wingers. I probably should have went Forsberg as the backup goaltender, shouldn't I? Probably. All right, let's just look at this team. Carlo's our best player, and Gerard. They're going to be our back pairing for the next 5 years on great contracts. We finessed the draft. We have absolutely finessed the draft. Toffoli we have here for a while. Kubalik. We just need a number 1 center. Our top 4 wingers positions are basically filled up right now. I wouldn't say filled up, but they're solid. We could use, obviously, a good solid top 9, so another couple of good wingers, and this is where Matthew Joseph comes in and gets plugged in. Third line, he has a little bit of grit, just like Revo. I think we come back to this pick. I think we come back to this just like LA. I think we're just going to move on to the Flyers. K-Max is here. JVR is here. Lawton would be a great pickup. Lawton would be a fantastic pickup, and that's exactly what I'm taking. Scott Lawton, we need center. He can play down the middle. Could play the penalty kill. Perfect. Jeff Carter, I'm thinking about it. Flyers legend, that's why I'm thinking about it. We have 24 million cap space, so we got to be a little smart. Ruda's here. That would be 3 years, so you're beefing up the defense. Peterson, this wouldn't be bad either. He's at 3-year deal. I think this would make sense for us. I think this would generally make some good sense for us, unless there's a nice little young player here. Let's maybe move on a little bit. LeBlanc wouldn't be bad. Gregor, Ferraro wouldn't be bad either. I just want to go through these teams real quick. Tampa, Sorelli. Ooh. Would he actually be eligible? I think he actually would be. He would be. Okay. I'm probably going to go Sorelli. That contract extension, though. I understand he's young, but is he going to be really worth that, though? Is Cernak going to be worth that, too? Ooh, we could go Hayden Fleury because he's medium elite. That's exactly what I'm going to do there. Toronto, we already got our goaltender. That's Matt Murray. We go Beauvillier here, maybe. We could go Beauvillier. We got Phil. All right, we're going to definitely take Phil Thrill because I love Phil Thrill. More than likely, we're taking Phil the Thrill because I love Phil Kessel. So more than likely, that's what's happened. TJ Oshie, American Hero. We're not taking him. That's a long-ass contract. We could probably, I don't know. I don't really want Mantha. We could probably go Marcus Johansson there, I guess. I don't know. Logan Stanley. All right. So let's go to the LA pick. Let's get this LA pick out of the way because we have an understanding. Follow wouldn't be bad. Trevor Moore would be probably a really good pickup. He's a playmaker. Set us up. We're going Trevor Moore. I think that'd be a nice little pickup for us. Now, Matthew Joseph. I probably just butchered his first name. It is what it is. I think for the top 9, maybe we can get somebody better. I think we maybe just need to fill up a third goaltending position, maybe. Brassard wouldn't be bad. We still need some centers. Zaitsev's here. We still need some defense. I mean, Dylan Gambrell. I just don't know what to go here. We're going to come back to Ottawa. Let's just come back to Ottawa. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's go to Pittsburgh. We liked Marcus Peterson here. I think we have to go Peterson because we're going to need the defense. 3-year deal. Let's just go. Let's just go with him. Hopefully tightens it up defensively for us. We're probably just going to take... we're not going to take... what is his name up? LeBlanc. We're not going to take him up there. We're just going to take someone maybe down here to maybe fill up a hole. Is there a goaltender? Or James Reimer or Kokkonen? I mean, that would go against the Caps, so I don't think I'm going to do that either. We're just going to go with someone cheap here. We're just going to go with this guy. Good. I don't know how to say his name, but we just went with him. St. Louis, they got some good defenders here. Scandella, 2 years. Bartuzzo. McCullough, who just got traded in real life. Logan Brown. Any goaltenders we can just plug in. Thomas Greiss. That's what we're just going to do. I think it's just better off doing that. Because you need 3 goaltenders. Just get the third out the way. And, yeah, we're going to take Hayden Fleury here. Because he's medium elite. We're going to go with him. I'm not crazy for that that deal with Cirelli. That does scare me a little bit. It does. Beauvillier. I mean, we probably go Anthony Beauvillier here. I guess. I mean, that would probably make some sense to go Beauvillier, or you go Dermott, or you go Travis Dermott. Because Joseph's still the guy I'm looking at over there for Ottawa. You could go get Phil the Thrill. You could bring in Nicholas Waugh, who has a really good contract actually. We need to look at our centers and come to conclusion. But yeah, let's go look at our center core because it's Lawton as our best center. Then you got Jake Evans. We could definitely use him. We could definitely use him at center, though. We can definitely use him. I think it's just a positional need. I think we got to go Waugh. As much as I love Phil the Thrill, we can get him in free agency if I want him that bad. We're going to have to go with Nicholas Waugh here. We're just going to have to. That's probably our second-line center right now. It's a little scary. Lars Eller or Marcus Johansson. Probably going to go Marcus Johansson here. Because he can definitely help surefire, a center position. Okay, so now we might go with Beauvillier or Joseph. I mean, he has a really good contract. And we're paying Beauvillier more money. We're just going to go Joseph because he's a little tougher as well. Let's just go Matthew Joseph. Oh, so we won't go Beauvillier. We will go, we need maybe bring in one more winger. So you could look at Tanner Pearson. Or you could go with... We're probably just going to take Noah Juleson here. And then the last pick here with Winnipeg. Probably should have went winger over there, shouldn't I have? Yep. Definitely should have. And it is what it is. Could go Logan Stanley here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You could go Logan Stanley. Let's just look at the defense. What's our biggest need? Because we're really good. First line defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, actually, no, we don't need to. We don't need Logan Stanley. Let's just go winger. I guess bring in Stenlund, I think. Yep, bring in Stenlund. Alright, Kevin Stenlund. Boom. Oh, okay. Need defender. Oh, wait. So I need a defender or a goaltender. Okay, so we can just go with him. Okay, that works. Finish, draft, and boom. I actually think we did really well. I mean, we got Brandon Carlo, Tyler Toffoli, Andre Casa, Sam Girard. So it's like our defensive pairings are nice. Of course, the Bison King, Trevor Moore, Ryan Reeves, Scott Lawton, Ryan Lindgren, John Marino. This team stacked defensively. Top 4 defensive pairings. Really, really good. So we're looking really strong in that asset. Toffoli, hey, Toffoli, you got some guys with you. We're probably going to be able to take Yuri Nichushkin or somebody along them lines, or maybe a moron here, or somebody. Isaiah Moron. What a name. Yeah, because we're picking 4th. We'll just see who's there. Not like this draft really matters for us. Not like it really matters. So let's just get in this. We have the 4th pick. Whoever's there is there. Simple. Why do the Coyotes have 2 picks? Why? Why do they get 2 picks? Just who let them? Who let them? We're just gonna take Yuri Nichushkin, I guess. He's a 69 overall. Whatever. What can you do? I mean, this draft's we're just gonna take Alexander Helnemo, 65 overall, low elite goaltender. Beautiful. Okay, we got ourselves maybe a potential guy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Oh, it's a goaltender. Don't want to do that. No, we're gonna go Emilio. And we're just gonna sim to the end. Emilio and sim to the end, baby. Oh, he's shit. Okay, let's just move along. Let's just move along. Keep her going. Skedaddle. Alright. I actually really like how this free agency went. Not free agency. This expansion draft went. We shouldn't have to sign anybody. We're going to, get some depth pieces. Nichushkin, we're going to want him in the AHL right away. Get developed into the system. I think that would be beneficial for us. It's in the free agency. Yep. Welcome to Burnaby. The Burnaby Aces. Interesting farm team. Let's just get some guys for the AHL. Get that up and running. Daniel Sprong's a free agent. Ooh, okay. Nicholas Haga RFA? Alright, yeah. Evan Rodriguez is here if I want him. Zdeno Chara we can bring in. I mean, this wouldn't make sense for us to go get him. It really wouldn't. We can go with Jumbo Joe. Nah. Who has the highest potential here, basically? Daniel Sprong does. And isn't he? Yeah, RFA with Seattle, so that wouldn't make any sense. Formanton, we're going to go Blickfeld here. Bring him in. Just going to try and bring in anybody just to fill up the AHL. It's basically all we need to do. Formanton, I don't know if he's an RFA. It's this year's 3rd. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not trying to go through that. I don't need to really give up picks because we might need that pick. We very much like Tyler Bozak. Absolutely. Get Tyler Bozak here. Nate Thompson, Brad Richardson, Cody Eakin. Bring in Cody Eakin. Bring him in. What a flow he's got on him. Oh, my. Perot is here. We're going to go with Michael Dal Cole. Bring him in. Right wing. This is just go through the entire thing. Baptiste. Bring him in. Nick. Oh, I thought that said Nick Ritchie. I was going to bring him in. Nah, but he might be. I think he is related to him. At least he looks like it. Sean Dursey's here. I assume RFA. Yes, indeed. Hickey, Dodgen, bring him in. Just fill up all these holes from the AHL. It's basically all we got to do. Lindblom. Yep. Lindbohm. Okay, I just butchered that. Goalie, bring him in. Yep. Niku. Yep. Ference. Menel, whatever. Yep. Goaltenders. Just bring in an AHL goaltender. Bring him in. Yepers. Scott Darling. Yep. Bringing him in. Yep. Scott Darling. Perfect. All right. That looks. I might need to go get a couple more wingers probably. Let's go with Froleaks here. Interesting. Let's just go with Bodker. Yeah, might as well. Go with him. Michael Boker, however you say his name, and we'll go with the center because we're gonna need some centers because we only got Bozak, I think, and Eakin. Yeah, Rick. No, that ain't Rick Nash. That's Riley Nash. I was gonna say that ain't Rick the Dick. No. Tage Thompson, his brother, Tice Thompson. Bring him in. At least I think that's his brother. At least looks like it. It's gotta be. Ain't no way it's not. All right, send to the next season. Let's just move along. I like how this is all gone. Yeah, it's definitely his brother. That is definitely his brother. If I can just keep going. Yep. I really like how it went. We got Revo. We could pull him 4th line and just absolutely destroy people. I love that. We have goal scoring. Toffoli, Kasha. I really like how it's looking. They really. I'm not trading Scott Lawton. At least not yet. Okay. We might have to sell at the deadline. We might. We'll see where we are. I'm not trading Toffoli yet either. Unless we suck ass. The only 2 untouchables are Gerard and Carlo. They're going to be the only 2 untouchables. And what? They have great contracts. I mean, really good contracts, and they're here for the next 5 years on them deals. And by the time their contracts are up, the cap's going up. They're going to want big contracts, but it's worth it, and they're both really young. So it's really going to help us a lot. I mean, it really will. I mean, the Bruins being so good and having a lot of players with a high overall helps quite a lot. It does, for sure. Okay, can I stop getting all these trades, please? I really don't care. I don't want to trade a third for maybe a mid player. I don't know if he's mid or not. Not. Okay. Is this Harrison kid any good? Oh, wait, Toffoli. I'm not trading Toffoli. I am not trading Toffoli. I didn't even realize Toffoli was even in it. Nope, not happening. It's not happening. Just stop giving me trades. Just stop, please. I'm not trading Toffoli, at least yet. Who would I even trade? I mean, the Chuskin's got some value. Lawton, Wah, Lindgren, Kubalik. Johansson's got a decent value. I guess I'll look at deals for him. Depending. We'll see. See how it goes. Tony, the Cooch demon. He's gonna have a hell of a year. He might be celebrating a lot. There might be a lot of goals. And maybe our coach is a fucking fraud. Oh boy. Alright, put Lawton there. Toffoli. Kind of want to bring up Trevor Moore. I think that would maybe make some sense. Got a lot of two-way forwards on that line, but I guess it works. I don't know. Kasha should definitely be up here. I want Kasha first line. Bring Kubalik in here. Kubalik. Wah. Bring off Johansson. And I don't know who you put down. I mean, go Sessions down the middle. Johansson, Cousins. Could go Jake Evans here. Ooh, here we go. Now we got something cooking. This line's just gonna suck. Give Jesse Puljujarvi, the Bison King, a shot. Absolutely, yes. We could go more here. Josh Bailey here. And then defense. How is this a -1? What is... This coach stinks. This coach sucks ass. How? How does Gerard and Carlo not good together? That is absolutely... Do not give the captaincy to Toffoli. No. They need to work for it. Assign alternate. No one should be captain yet till next year. We'll determine who the captain should be next season. None of them deserve it right yet. They need to prove themselves here in San Francisco that they deserve to be captain, okay? They don't just... It doesn't just get handed out like candy around here in San Francisco. That's not how it works. No. We just don't hand out captaincies like that. No. It's an honor and a badge of privilege to hold that C here, okay? We're just not going to hand it out without any games shown. Okay? No games played. We'll figure it out next year or mid-season. We'll figure it out. However, we got time. We got business to take care of. Who are we going to be playing in the first game here in San Francisco Battlehawk history? And are we going to be in the Hawks Nest, which is going to be the Chase Arena? We're playing Winnipeg, first game of the year. Okay, sweet. So that's going to be cool. And in the Chase Center or Chase Arena. What is it for the Warriors? It is one of the two. I don't know. In San Francisco, in the Hawks Nest. That should be awesome. That really should be cool. We have a fraudulent coach. I'm not crazy for that, but we have no other better options, so we're just going to have to fucking rock with it. If he sucks, we get rid of him in the offseason. Not that big of a deal. But I think we could be decent. I really like how this team is formulated and looks. You got Kasha, Lawton, Toffoli, Wah, Kubalik, Trevor Moore. I think you're going to have to fix this maybe a little bit. It was a better shot. Nah, keep Kubalik on that side. Fourth line worries me a little bit. I don't understand how this is a terrible pairing, but it is. Are they both... No, they're all... One's an offensive and one's a defensive defenseman. I guess... I don't know, but... Hopefully they can, counteract that and minimize that negative. Okay, this power play lines are dog shit. Okay, we cannot be rocking with this. No way. Okay, I want... Wow, they don't even have... Okay, they do have Toffoli here. Okay, so Toffoli needs to be set up here. Get him for the 1T. We need a good center. I would say either Wah or Lawton. Probably Wah. Wah does seem to be better for formulating offensive plays. Kubalik could get taken out for Trevor Moore. Gerard, yes. Bailey, I'm cool with that. Actually, put Kubalik here, I would say. Put Kubalik here. Or, I guess, Kasha. Nah, Kubalik. Kasha can go on the next one. Get Kubalik here right now. Dominic Kubalik, boom. And then you got... Take him out for Kasha. Yep. Andre Kasha. Center, you got to take out Jesse Puljujarvi. Oh, it's not even... Jesus, game. Okay. Lawton, down the middle. Yes, Lawton, Joseph. Joseph's got to come out. We got more over there already. Who should we put in? I would probably say Johansson. We'd probably be able to make something. Marino. I would probably say Carlo. I would say Brandon Carlo. I mean, I know he's not really that good offensively. Yeah, actually leave Marino out there. He'd be better offensively. And the penalty kill wise, we should be good on the penalty kill. We really should be good. There really should be no excuse for us to be trash on it. Lawton should be here. Colton Sessions, that's perfect. That's perfect. And Lindgren, great combo right there. Evans, Bailey, Peterson, Marino, love it. I'm telling you right now, we should be really good penalty kill. We should have no problem killing off penalties this season. Absolutely zero problem whatsoever. We really shouldn't, but we'll see how it goes. I think we're... Alright, where's Revo, actually? Where is Revo in the NHL? I didn't see him. And if I were to put in Revo, I would have to take out somebody. Yeah, that's true. We need the Bison King to play. Even if it's fourth line, let the kid cook. Yeah, let him cook. Yeah, he can play in the AHL. He can just play in the AHL. Let him fight down there. Let him, that fucking goon. I really like how this team looks. I really do. For a first-year team, expansion team, not too shabby. Obviously, we're going to need to address the center position, but we can do that via draft, free agency, whatever. So, I really like that we got Toffoli and already our first-line defense set up for the future. I love that. So, signs are looking up here in San Francisco. Let's see how we can do this season. Maybe we make a playoff push. Maybe we don't. We'll find out next episode when we take on the Winnipeg Jets. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys. Oh, wait. I never addressed the Flyer series. Alright. I said I was going to talk about the Flyer series and if that's still going to continue. Alright. The Flyer series is still going to continue. It just might not be the focal point of the channel, maybe as it once was. But it will still be going on and running per use. So that will still be going on with this. They'll correlate with each other. They'll coexist. So it's still going on. It's not ending as of yet. I just think it was time maybe to start something new on NHL 23 because clearly that has run its course. But we're still at the point we are in that franchise mode where we just had the off season where we really retooled and the team's looking up. It just wouldn't make zero sense to stop the series right now. So we're going to continue it and keep it going forward. And let's see what happens here with the Flyer series. I'm very curious to see how the San Francisco Battlehawks series go. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in 4 minutes.